The U.S. Forest Service last week expanded fire restrictions to cover the entire El Dorado National Forest beginning August 10th due to hotter and drier conditions. Wood fires and charcoal barbecues are restricted to designated recreation sites, and other fire-related activities will be prohibited until forest and weather conditions change significantly. Designated areas include campgrounds and picnic areas as listed on the El Dorado Forest website. Forest Supervisor Kathy Hardy implemented fire restrictions on the western side of the El Dorado National Forest earlier last week and expanded the restrictions to include the entire forest starting August 10th. Hardy said the significant small fires at higher elevations demonstrated that vegetation has dried up very quickly and conditions are expected to be drying. A list of the designated exempt and recreation sites is on the El Dorado National Forest website. Acts prohibited within the El Dorado National Forest through the end of the 2012 fire season include building, maintaining, attending, or using a fire, campfire, or stove fire, except within the stoves and fire rings provided in designated recreation sites. Smoking is also prohibited except on in an enclosed vehicle or building or at a developed recreation site or while stopped in an area at least 3 feet in diameter that is barren or cleared of all flammable material. Welding or operating acetylene or other torch with an open flame is also prohibited, as is operating or using any internal or external combustion engine without a spark arresting device properly installed and maintained in effective working order. People exempt from the order are people with a permit from the Forest Service specifically authorizing the otherwise prohibited act or omission. People with special use permit for recreation residents provided that they have a valid California campfire permit and comply with the terms of the permit. People with a valid campfire permit are not exempt from the prohibitions, but they may use a portable stove or lantern that uses gas, kerosene, gel petroleum, or pressurized liquid fuel. Stay with us. We'll have more news on the other side of the break.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.